apparently someone has put their cat into a cat cage and thrown it into Bondi, so into the water.
It's Saturday night and Chris is responding to an emergency call.
Someone's pulled the cat out, police have taken it to the clinic. They're waiting there now, they need to talk to me, but we need to sort this cat out.
Hello, how you going?
Vet students KELLI and Jermaine live above the clinic and are always on call.
It was completely drenched from head to toe, and its mucous membranes, so like under its lip, is bright blue.
This cat had no chance if the people that were standing there didn't intervene and actually rescue the cat. Water tonight would have been quite cold, so the problem we've got right now is the fact that we're battling hypothermia and just getting its temperature. We're now on 32.7, 32.8 degrees, when normal is around 38 to 39 degrees, so we're dramatically low, and that's the biggest issue. We need to get direct access into its circulation to deliver some drugs, because right now shock could kill this cat. It's strange just to keep on calling it a cat, but we still don't have a name for it.
The information we received was that we've arrested one person. The person that was arrested had indicated that it was her animal, was her cat, and that she was taking it down to safe and will to it.
So it sounds like it's a deliberate act. Yeah, okay.
No one knows just how long this poor cat was struggling to survive in the Bondi surf.
Make no mistake, this cat's actually been in the water and been in deep, which is remarkable and horrendous at the same time.
Infection, pneumonia, immediate dangers.
It's in a very bad way. Its lungs are full of fluid. All I'm hearing right now are crackles because there's so much fluid in those airways in its lungs. It's battling to try and get air in, but also it's battling shock. And understandably too, it's been through absolute hell tonight.
Back at the Bondi clinic, Chris is using drastic measures to try to save the cat pulled out of the Bondi surf.
Now the cat won't like this, but it is for its own good. We're just trying to loosen up the fluid from those airways and using gravity to try and force the fluid out of its lungs. We've now got our first bit of good news. The temperature's now come up to 33.7. So it is climbing. It's still too early to say that it's actually going to recover, but this is a good sign right now. From what the police have said, the owner of this cat was putting it out of its misery, was giving it what they called a good death. Now, to me, the cat looks okay. It's just one of those ones you just stand back and just shake your head at.
The cat needs rest to overcome the shock.
Might grab a stethoscope.
But when he's moved to the treatment room, he takes a turn for the worse.
Just since we've moved it, the cat has actually gone downhill a little bit, which is a concern. Now, what I'm actually going to do is transfer him to X-ray and just see if we can get a picture of his lungs and just see how much fluid's sitting in there. Right now, I'd say around 60 to 70% of his lungs are actually functioning. This bit of lung is what's keeping him alive. If he was under for any longer, and it may just be a matter of seconds, probably one more breath, one more intake of that salt water would have filled up this area of lung with seawater, and he'd be dead right now. The cat's now in one hell of a fight for its life.
Police were alerted to a woman standing at the edge of the ocean pool at Bondi Beach last night by a concerned member of the public. While the man was trying to help the woman, she threw a cage into the water. The man went to retrieve it before noticing there was a cat inside.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello, buddy. Gee, looks good.
Next morning, the cat who was left to die in the Bondi surf is more alert, but still traumatised.
Last night he was probably around 60% capacity in terms of the area of his lung that was actually working. Remember this? Yeah. Now he's nudging around 90%, I'd say, just listening to his chest. The lungs sound clear, there's none of those awful crackles that we had last night. I've decided you don't know.
Chris and SARA are trying to tempt the miserable moggy with some chicken.
It's hot chicken too. Let's not underestimate
the
effort that we've gone to here. It's the real deal, mate.
He's understandably suspicious of the entire human race.
You ever heard of anything like this before?
No, nothing like this. It's quite horrifying, actually.
it's, you know, it's going to take time, and you can see why.
You poor thing. You're so pretty.
Yeah, he's a nice
What a
cat.
beautiful face.
Big fat face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he first came in, understandably, he was absolutely beside himself. He was very scared. He didn't trust any people. We couldn't get near him, in fact.
Okay.
There we go. We grab him. Off we go. It's just a horrible thing to think of, that someone actually would throw a cat in the water in its cage at Bondi Beach. It's just horrendous. So hopefully we'll be able to get him a nice new home. It's all right. There you are. There we go, yeah.
I take that as the sound that he just doesn't want to leave us.
No, he doesn't.
We've bonded, haven't we, buddy?
A week later, and the cat that was dumped in the Bondi surf is still not showing any gratitude.
We can't send him home without a name. What about Huey, short for Houdini?
Oh, definitely. No, that
Houdini.
suits. Who doesn't it?
Sort of.
You're going to be Houdini?
Houdini had the great underwater escape trick, didn't he?
I did too.
He's a real character, and he deserves a great home, and by the looks of his foster care, he's certainly going to be getting that. Julie, meet Huey. There you go, little buddy.
He's beautiful.
He's great.
I'm in love with him.
Already?
Yes, look at him, he's already
snuggling too.
He's a beautiful boy. I think he needs a bit of time to settle. I think he's been tortured and traumatised. But I think he's going to make a beautiful, loving cat.
It's time to go, little buddy. In fact, go now.
This is goodbye. This is goodbye.
I'll miss him.
See you later then.
Hi, I'm Dr. Danny Dusek from Bondi Vet. If you love our show and want to see more, plus some amazing content about pets and how to care for them, hit the subscribe button. Click that little notification bell and we'll see you on our next video.